with the Smackdown bracket, the final bracket of the first round. His card.
Here's the bell, and Carmella is looking to strengthen her grip on the WWE with a big win.
And I'm sure she will. I know my Mella talks a big game, but no one can deny that she does an absolutely fabulous job of backing up those words in the ring.
The Princess of Staten Island is always ready to remind us that Mella is money.
Well, at the same time, I know it's easy to let Maryse's beauty stun you, but let's not forget, she's a very capable competitor in her own right. Crafty, determined,
and vicious. We all know Maryse has no problem doing whatever it takes to get the job done. And she's got a vindictive streak a mile wide. Or I guess they use kilometers for that.
And Mella now finding herself on the wrong side of the top. Elbow drop. Carmella counters.
She's able to stop the blitz that was coming her way.
Carmella isn't allowing that burst of offense to hinder her.
Just like that, she turned it around. Ouch. Corey, I'm sure you don't want to reveal any privileged information, but what do you think is the key to victory?
She got the cover here.
The ropes coming to her rescue there. Returning to the ring now.
Gets tossed.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Lands face first.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
Maryse is out of the way.
Power drop kick. She's looking to go top rope here. From the top.
Elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Straight into the pin. 2, and still hanging on.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Oh, huge big boot.
And she's able to fight Maryse off. Here's the cover. I think this may... Oh, wait, no.
Not like this. Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
And she reversed it.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
Stops the kick. Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg. What an ingenious attack from Maryse.
I would say it's more devious than anything.
Cover here. Is it enough?
A kick out by Carmella. She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine. Carmella, look out. Do a reversal. Maryse, kiss.
Au revoir, Byron.
Carmella's in crisis. Here it is.
Now the pin. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
Carmella is walking above the deep waters, rising above the mess, still holding this match in her hand.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues. Cuts the attack off. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Uh-oh.
No!
Kick to the back.
She throws her back in. Carmella up the turnbuckles.
Oh! Ooh, man!
Fistfuls of hair into the snapmare. Oh my God, this is just nasty. just rake in the face.
Oh, rake in the face.
Oh, boom. Elbow drop. Maurice with a great shot.
How much longer can this really go on?
Everything she has been through to this point, she is feeling all of it right now.
And she's able to fight Maurice off.
What a display here. Counters on both sides. Leg is, oh man, right on the jaw.
After what we've seen so far, you cannot question the lengths these superstars are willing to go.
The limits of physical exhaustion are being surpassed at this point.
Countout rule is active as she heads to the floor. Catches the kick.
Oh, elbow to the knee. That'll hyperextend your leg.
Boom, what impact.
Oh, man, right into the steel steps.
Headed to the top rope. From the top.
All the way to the outside.
That was just...
Maurice with a stomp, now setting up her opponent for a little French pain. And I think this has just turned into something that isn't a match anymore.
This has turned...
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Maurice with a French kiss.
Maurice can taste victory now.
Here's the pin. And that'll do it. It's finally over.
That match is worth another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, Maurice.
Unhinged, vicious, delusional, all words used to describe Nikki Cross.
And while they're all fitting, it is worth mentioning that Nikki isn't completely deranged. There often does appear to be a method to her madness, a plan hidden behind her frantic attacks.
Nikki, a plan? I'll have to take your word for it, Corey.
I'm sure Trish Stratus isn't thinking about any of that, though, Cole. She's 100% focused on what she needs to be doing right now, and that's getting the W.
Stratus has always had that focus and drive on top of her undeniable skills. It's what makes her so dangerous.
What a nice takedown. Bam! Oh, man.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face. Counter on Trish. Moonsault. Ooh.
She's able to evade.
Nice running crossbody.
She had that scouted. These attacks taking their toll on her a little.
Nothing she hasn't faced before. She should be fine. Up high. Diving crossbody. Cover.
She kicks out with authority.
Not time to expect victory yet. Figure four hit.
Oh, slipped through and escaped. That was pretty. Oh, no. And a reverse DDT.
Oh, Stratus able to avoid contact. Ooh, what a headbutt.
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Went for the springboard and miss.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
Bang.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Oh, geez, you might break a neck that way. Clearly trying to tarnish the legacy of Trish Stratus with that attack.
That's the way for Cross to make an impact in this match.
Boom! Clothesline. Oh, that hurt to the chest.
Got the leg and chopping down the tree right at the trunk. Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight.
From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. Oh, kick right to the back. Counter right when it was needed. Fighting back with everything she has. Trap the arm. Into the neck breaker.
She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand.
Ooh, vicious headbutt.
Ah, jeez. Nikki Cross heads up. From the top. Elbow drop. He lost. Here's the cover.
Could be it. And Trish continues to fight. No celebrations yet. Displaying their power. Boom! And now Nikki's unbridled fury is pushing her to do some savage things.
Very frightening to be in playtime with Nikki Cross. Got out of that position with the desperation jawbreaker.
Driving her opponent down with a bulldog. As always, Stratus making her hard work look easy. Shit kick by Stratus. Crosses out. That's it.
Shoulders down. Trish Stratus gets the win in impressive fashion. Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Here is your winner, Trish Stratus.
Nikki Cross falling short of the win.
Trish took her ability, her drive, and manifested them into a victory.
The Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu, ready for action here.
It doesn't matter who you are, if you're family or just some stranger off the street, Jacob Fatu is always ready for a fight. And he definitely doesn't care about your well-being.
Yeah, Corey, Jacob Fatu is a one-track mind, and it's focused on nothing more than violence.
And then there's Angelo Dawkins, who is definitely ready for the smoke tonight.
Such an athletic big man. Dawkins is always on top of his game in the ring. We're used to seeing him give 100% effort in the ring, and I don't think he's going to give anything less tonight. He actually got pretty far there for such an early pin.
Locking up with one another. Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Quick change of position.
Flipping the script with a headlock.
Getting up real slow. Not quite all there.
Wow, springboard attack.
He's got him here. He's got him up.
And sidewalk slam.
Corey, what does Angelo Dawkins need to do to walk away here with a victory?
I know it seems simple, but Dawkins really needs to rely on his strength. He has the ability to overpower most opponents in the ring, and right now, he needs to use that to its fullest.
Oh, man.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devin.
Oh, he had that scattered. Elevates his shoulder ahead of the count.
He is still very much in this.
You doing here, Corey? And the ropes will break the hold.
He certainly wanted to keep that submission on longer.
Oh, right on the arm.
Not good.
Like a heavy bag.
Oh, no. It looks like that busted him open pretty bad. Devastating elbow.
Jacob Fatu cuts him off.
Trading counters here.
Oh, tossed hard into the ring post.
Alley-oop. An overbearing assault on Jacob.
Playing possum. I love it.
Gets the shoulder up instantly.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Able to capitalize on Jacob Fatu's mistake.
Super kick.
And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Jacob Fatu wanted to bring.
Oh, man.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm.
Springboard.
Oh, with authority.
Now trampling the opposition.
Effective counter.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Steps through, double under. Can Jacob Fatu come back from that?
2 count. And they're still in this.
I don't know how he just kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't really think he knows either.
Though you gotta believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time.
Boom. His mind is turning. Might be close to the end.
Looking to take it to the air now.
From way up.
Diving double axe handle.
Ow!
Boom. Dawkins with the reversal. What a shot!
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here.
Oh, that got turned around on Dawkins.
gonna be more, Michael. There's gonna be more.
This is in the wheelhouse.
Up.
Suicide dive. A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Look at this. Jacob is holding in. What a barreling spear.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Watch this power. Way up and down hard.
Up the rope he goes.
Tension is mounting as he eyes his target.
From the top.
That looks painful.
Oh, my goodness.
A narrow escape. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Oof. Ouch. Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea. No signs of either combatant backing down. Ooh. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Back and forth, blow for blow, just teeing off on another.
And just like that, the scales are in. Steps through, double underhook into the neck breaker. Dawkins could be looking to end this.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
And he's still in the game.
Oh, I thought that was game over.
Pure
Guts to kick out there.
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw. Angela Dawkins with a well-timed shot.
I don't know how these men keep going.
They got to be close to running on empty by now.
Dawkins was ready there.
Dawkins making the climb. Here we go. What a frog splash. That might have done it. This could be it. There's two. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now. Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
Here is your winner, Angela Dawkins!
RVD's full of confidence. Some would say he's a little cocky. Van Dam's not afraid to tell his opponent, I'm better than you, and I'll show you in front of everyone. And it's cool.
RVD has every right to be a little cocky, maybe even very cocky. Van Dam talks the talk and walks the walk.
Not many competitors can match up with Rob Van Dam. RVD is one of the most dynamic competitors sports entertainment has ever seen.
And then we've got Montez Ford across the ring, who's most likely about to go all out in this one.
That's what Tez is all about, Corey. We know he wants to smoke, and he's not going to be shy about it. Ooh.
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside. And Ford had it scouted. Corey, how do you think Van Dam's agility will become an important factor in this match?
RVD's agility is second to none, even when you think he's out from the top. Whoa, look out.
They got all of that, just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
He
answers right back. Tossed into the crowd, really going to have to watch out for the referee's count. Man, what timing on that counter. Back to the ringside area he goes as the referee continues to count. The action's going back to the ring.
Clean knee to the face.
Yes, they fixed that, yo. That was a dumb flaw to have it where if you get stuck behind the barrier, you can't get out. That was cool. They should have been had that since 2023. They took it away in 2023 because you were able to go outside the barrier since 2020 and 2022. The one thing they did take away in 2022 was the ability to put people through the barrier with a spear. There's environmental finishing. You have to set them yourself now. And even when you set them yourself, you can't set the corner barrier spear in. It's good to see that 2K took the patch and fixed that. I got tired of restarting matches because of that.
Wait for it. Oh, Alabama slam.
Nice monkey flip.
Oh my God, misses the target. The reverse scoop slam, but from behind, inverted DDT connects.
Great athleticism. Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now.
Not looking good. In this position, Floyd able to fast talk his way out of that attack's path.
RVD attacking with reckless abandon there.
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back, taking flight.
High impact missile drop kick. Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
Kick to the gut.
The setup.
Up and face first.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Rob Van Dam, couple of clotheslines, picking up the pace now with a super kick. There they go. Rolling thunder. Van Dam trying to pick up the win.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming. RVD!
Star frog splash.
RVD was right on target.
Two. Oh, kick out at two.
Montez Ford refusing to stay down. I'll tell you, he is operating on pure adrenaline about now.
And Rob's not one to get too frustrated, but you have to think the sense of urgency is starting to kick in. And he's able to fight Van Dam off. Kick to the stomach. Kick right to the midsection.
Oh, man! Intercepted the attack with a kick to the face.
Batten down the hatches. These two are unloading. Return fire from Montez Ford. Neither competitor is backing down.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Into gear and finds its mark. Looking for a scoop slam. No. Slips behind.
Inverted DDT.
Way to avoid that.
Hooked up and boom! Backdrop suplex on a high angle right across the shoulders.
Oh, he flips that around.
Whoa, just floating through the air.
Van Dam now going to the top.
RVD!
Star frog splash.
Will Ford recover?
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
And that's it. Rob Van Dam able to score the win. Let's look back on the action from the last match.
Here is your winner, Rob Van Dam.
The Punisher of WWE, Damian Priest, set to compete here tonight. Just looking at the eyes of Priest, he came here tonight with serious business in mind.
That's just Priest's way, Cole. He loves to party and raise a little hell, but when that bell rings, he is all business. And it's not the kind of business you want to be on the wrong end of.
Hard-hitting, unrelenting, that describes Priest to a T. This should be quite the matchup.
And on the other side of the ring is the Apex Predator, Randy Orton. Able to turn anyone into his prey whenever he sees fit.
With Orton, the complexion of the match changes as soon as the bell rings. This is his domain, his world. It'll take all you have to not let Orton take control of the match. So, good luck.
Opponent taken down, and now is into a chin lock.
Oh, that hurt. Knee to the spine.
Man, what a hit. Turns that away.
Collar and elbow.
Trying to make the switch out here, and does quickly to a side headlock.
Getting out of that and able to lock in a topless lock.
Able to shift out of this and into a hammerlock.
A change of control here.
Oh.
Pulled into a kneeling armbar.
Jarring punch.
Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? Because the Billy Goat.
Way to break the curse.
No, nothing fancy here.
Instant victory.
And it's Randy Orton able to stop the count. Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
And Priest's size and agility is negated as he faltered there.
Yeah, Orton looked so crisp there.
Elbow drop right on point. Making his way to the top here.
Stalking his prey. Ready to strike. Up high.
Wow! Cross body! All that size and momentum landing with a sickening thud.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Randy Orton's had quite the lengthy and decorated career. Corey, do you get the sense that the Viper has become somewhat jaded at this point?
No way, Cole. Orton's just as determined and hungry as ever. He's still very much on the hunt, and you do not want to be his prey.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Ooh! Priest timed that one.
Oh, solid contact there.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Oh, no, wait. DDT by Orton. Seeing that killer instinct of Orton's, this is what the Apex Predator is all about.
Hammerlock now. And lariat. Oh, man, that'll bend your arm.
Stiff kick. He's getting back up. Straight into harm's way.
Oh, and it's reversed. Orton hasn't been. Here Can't let his frustration get the better of him. Oh, that gets reversed on Randy. Ooh, can't fight. These two trading one blow after another. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Ooh.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
What a punch. Orton going to that place could be academic from here.
Picture perfect from Orton.
And going for the pin. Orton did it.
Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Here is your winner, the Viper.
The Women's United States Championship on the line, and it's transformed the women's division thus far.
Yeah, it's become a highly contested title, that's for sure. I expect tonight's competitors to pull out all the stops with this title up for grabs.
Locks up.
An effective shove there sends a message.
All tied up now.
Being driven back and is getting cornered now.
Short arm lariat.
Elbow drop. Oh, he scattered that one. Oh, my Lord.
Escapes out of that attack.
Fought off with an elbow.
Boom! And a big boot. Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
Reverse on Cargill. Not a good spot to be in.
That was tough. She got a lot of knocks for that.
Challenger might need to regroup after getting knocked around like that. Cargill now on the offensive.
She's locked in, looking to go for something big. Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
Referee in position. The champion dodges the 2 count.
And her opponent isn't going to hand her a fast win.
And she's returning fire. The arm absorbing the damage. Corey, is that first fall the most important one in a 2 out of 3 match?
Some people see it that way, but it's obviously the second fall that really counts. The first fall can be a confidence boost, but the second one is the one that gets your hand raised.
Boom! Read that one. Flat out power. A deadlift military press.
Holy moly!
And a slam.
And that has to put some fear into the champ, seeing the kind of power their challenger possesses.
Uncorks a thunderous chop.
Haymaker after haymaker. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Clothesline! Right in the back of the neck. Slam! That last attack really took a toll on the champ.
This whole match has been such a pendulum of offense, though.
Hop kick.
Jade Cargill daring her opponent to get up. Not wanting to waste any more time, making it look easy. Jaded.
We might see a new champion crowned.
Cover. 2. New champ. No, it's not over.
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display. Big maneuver executed perfectly, but still was not enough.
Planted face first.
Jade looking dangerous in there.
And I don't see Jade slowing down anytime soon.
Quick thinking to unleash the clothesline. What a shot.
What's looming for Lita here?
Chokeslam sends them crashing. The champ struggling to fight back.
If she can turn things around here, I'll be speechless.
Lita dodges a bullet.
What a beaut. Turns that into a suplex.
And look at this now. Yes, a put made it to the ropes and found a way out.
The powerhouse Cargill standing over a fallen opponent. Applies the double chicken wing. This is the beginning of the end.
With Jaded.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Is it enough? The cover! 2 count. She's got an early fall in this one.
She gets around the attack. Lita delivering a clothesline. How about a second one? Catches her opponent's kick and sweeps the leg. Systematic attack on that arm.
Lita, reverse twist.
He got the shoulders down. Oh, I thought the champ had it.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Across the top rope.
What now?
Stomp to the guts. Oh, an insult to injury.
I don't know if Cargill can withstand much more of this.
Alarms must be going off in Jade's head now.
Oh, from behind.
Oh, wow.
Steiner.
Nice.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
She finds a counter for Lita.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex.
Getting up, but she has no idea she's in the crosshairs.
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
Wow, picture-perfect moonsault. How are these women keeping this intensity? How are they not entirely drained by now?
Pure adrenaline's got to be taken over. It's the only explanation.
Devastating kick.
Manages to slip out of the way. Drives a foot into the stomach.
Lita with a kick to the midsection.
Lita with the DDT.
Will the champ make that pay off?
2. Got the shoulder up.
The champion's shock is palpable. The champ will have to dig deeper now.
Lita went all in. It wasn't enough. Wonder where her head's at now after coming so close.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut. Countering each other again and again.
Cargill was waiting for that.
Knee to the midsection into the pump handle. Here we go.
X-Factor.
She's making the climb to the top rope.
From the top.
Splash! Quickly transition. Shoulders are down.
Uh-oh. Incredible. Jade Cargill, the new champion.
We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's United States Champion, Jade Cargill.
She's leaving here after a successful title challenge.
She was totally focused on getting the gold tonight, and she's done just that.
The most coveted title for women in our business, the WWE Women's Championship, being contested here tonight.
Well, that's more than just the title. There's a lot of pride and honor in that championship. There are a few things that represent so many hopes and dreams as the Women's Championship. And there's no wonder why it's so highly contested.
I expect we'll see that high level of competition between these women tonight. Splash! A move like that is what sets you apart from other superstars.
Delivering nasty stomps.
The champion imposing their will with total disregard. Oh! Ow!
Down for the pin. Throws up the shoulder.
She's not going to go that quietly.
Lift it up. What's next? Check your face after that one. The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow!
Walking around the ring.
And face first they go.
That was all power. Taking it to the champ with incredible force.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Oh my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Kicks to the cranium of their opponent. I don't think there was anything necessary about that.
Spectacular athleticism.
It's hard enough to do a moonsault from the ropes, but standing next to your opponent, now that's something else.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Belly stop. Oh, momentum really on Stratton's side now.
Tiffany is unloading attacks here. Saw it coming and avoided it.
What a headbutt.
Gets herself out of harm's way.
Bullseye with the drop kick. Oh, and a double axe handle. Incredible height. Oh, stomping away. Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce. Oh, a chop.
These two going strike for strike, it seems. Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Slugging away with everything they've got. Boom. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Oh. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Oof. Boom. Nothing pretty about this.
It's hard to imagine there's really much of a strategy in a DQ match.
Yeah, but there actually is, Cole. A lot of the strategy is about escalation, knowing when to take offense to the next level, whether it's something high risk or with a weapon from under the ring. There's strategy there, whether you like it or not. Being placed onto the top rope.
Nia Jax beating down her opponent. Looks like she's going to climb.
I do not like the looks of this, Michael. Nia Jax from the middle rope has her opponent.
Jax with a Samoan drop. Going right into the pin attempt.
There's two. Emphatic kick out from the champion.
She just will not go away.
Lands the elbow.
Ooh. Into the ring again now.
Tying up their opponent. And we know what they're looking for here. Their surfboard is applied. And what is it?
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Oh, man. Face buster.
Beating down with a shovel.
Pin attempt by the champion. The challenger fending off the 2 count.
This battle rages on.
Challenger's in a bad way.
This late into the match, though, still in pretty good shape here.
Looking to go up high.
Looking to finish it off.
She completely missed.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Sky high.
Way up there. And gets sent right into the corner. Getting air with that forearm.
And she quickly turned that around. Submission move. Fujiwara.
Rolls through a clever escape and a knee.
There it is. Reversal.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Got them off their feet here.
Ooh, right to the throat.
She's ready to take this match to the outside. She's back in the ring now. Looks like a play to go after the legs now. And that's something that can further crumble Nia.
Yeah, Nia's looking like a shell of her. Muscled all the way up and can the champ recover from that?
No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
This is complete insanity. Still holding on to the title by the skin of their teeth.
Nia Jax expected her hand to be raised by now, but she's going to have to try a little harder.
Wow, Nia Jax throws a hard punch.
Being carried around now.
Press slam. Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
Stratton saved herself.
Ouch. Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
No, a neck breaker.
Got the cover, looking to hang on to the title.
She pops the shoulder up and one.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Just disrespectful.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason? Saves up the OEC dub. Now the kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
A rare spot of trouble for Nia.
Though I don't see Nia struggling much longer.
We're going to finish it off. Swanton
That could send a message to Tiffany's doubters.
All the chat of privilege should go out the window after that.
And she's sent right into that corner.
Jax cannot be overpowered.
This could be over right here. All the way down, powerbomb. The challenger clearing a path to the title. Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. Well, we might see a new champ here tonight.
Don't put the cart before the horse. The champ kicked out and has no intentions on losing that title anytime soon.
And Nia Jax is astonished that she didn't close it out with that one. You've got to wonder how much has been taken out of these superstars thus far.
And is there anything left?
Forks the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
And stays one step ahead. Treating the cranium like a basketball.
And outside she goes. What's her plan here? Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Clearly thinking a steel chair in. Title in the balance. With that, Tiffany Stratton continues her reign.
The blows were flying in that street fight. We expected nothing less. Take another look.
Here is your winner, and still
Byron, the undisputed championship is on the line here. The title has one of the richest histories in our business. The champion is representing quite a legacy here tonight.
Yeah, the combined history of the WWE Championship and the World Heavyweight Championship all rolled into one championship. And like the title implicates, there is no disputing who is at the top when you carry that hardware around.
Turns it around.
He'll take things into the ring.
What reflexes to stop Sikoa?
Back and forth, counter after counter. Goes into the corner.
What a collision! Producing a trampling.
In position. He's painting a bullseye on him.
Kick right to the midsection.
Oh, effective body blow.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned
Fisticuffs.
exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
And willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Nice drop kick. Got the leg, setting the sights on the leg with...
What's he planning to do here? Roll him out of his belly, single leg crab.
Getting it cinched in. He's got to relieve the pressure. And escapes.
Oof. I think we're going to see which superstars can really get extreme, guys.
That's what this match is all about, Seth.
Oh, for the title.
And he manages to kick out at one.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
Heading to ringside now.
About to introduce some metal into the mayhem in the form of the trash can.
Sikoa.
Spinning Uranagi, a spinning solo.
Massive offense from the Street Champ.
He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on
from the top. Down.
A quick reversal by Williams.
Back in the ring. For the win.
Two count.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this. Vicious, downright savage club. Winding on. There's a Samoan spike.
Ouch.
The mark of a champion, knowing when to use the challenger's playbook.
Might have been a foolish move on behalf of the challenger, almost taunting the champ with that move.
Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men? And what's he looking for here?
He's got his hands on a sledgehammer. Total chaos is about to be unleashed.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
My goodness!
And then look at that! No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
No matter which way he uses that ladder, there's going to be a crash. Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
What could Trick be looking for?
Hold on. He's just measuring him now.
From way up, blows the abdomen, gets them out of that.
Oh! Leg drop. Looking to do a little clanging and banging with that sledgehammer. Williams dodges.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
What a counter!
Oh, catches a kick to the face.
Coming back from the outside now. Yes, the trash can connects.
Talk about taking out the trash. Bam! Here comes the trash can for him.
He's headed out to the ringside area. Under the apron, and now taking out the ladder.
Doing more than that, Cole. Making some kind of bridge. I've never seen this end well.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Clothesline. Champ's down. This one's for everything.
You have to hand it to our new champion. Solo Sikoa was just hungrier tonight.
Extreme Rules is not for the faint of heart, as you can see in these highlights.
Well, that settles it. So next week, round 2, I go through the men's bracket. We'll start with Smackdown going all the way backwards. It was number 4 seed Angelo Dawkins taking on 8 seed RVD. Randy Orton. RVD taking on Solo. For the women, it was Tiffany Time versus Jade Cargill. Trish versus Maurice. The NXT for the women. It's Victoria versus Jada Parker. And Lola Vice versus Michelle McCool. For the men on OG, it's Triple H versus Great Khali. HBK versus The Undertaker. For the men's mutiny bracket, it's Scott Steiner versus Shawn Spears. And Kevin Owens versus Mark Henry. For the women on mutiny, it'll be Shayna Baszler versus Zoe Stark. And Nikita Lyons versus Duchess. For the Raw women's bracket, it'll be Becky Lynch versus Maxine McCree. And Rhea Ripley versus Liv Morgan. And for the men, It'll be Seth Rollins versus Stone Cold and Dragon Lee versus King Paul. I know it started tonight when I get home or tomorrow. Until next time, this is the Wonder Man signing off. Peace.